on, guys. Oh, let me put my computer glasses on so I don't have that weird glare. Oh, I had just come in from the shop and, oh man. You guys, if you don't know, what a mess. What a mess. It is Patty Augustine's birthday and she is here. She is leaving tomorrow. And so that is the big happy birthday. And she's not in the shop yet. She's outside taking a million phone calls today. So Patty A is in the house. Good to see you. Floss is in the house. I see it says 9 again. I'll tell you what, guys. I don't even know what's wrong with this stinking thing. I updated my computer today for the time and everything. So it must be a StreamYard thing because I was almost late because it said I go live at 8 and it's 8:01. So I don't know what's going on. Terry is in the house. Good to see you. I'm going to flow forward. Becca is in the house. T is in the house. Oh, man. Rusty is in the house. Good to see you. The weather has been warm during the day, cool at night. Looking to order a 12-volt blanket. I highly recommend that. Hey, Rusty, still hot in Texas. Yep. Oh, I'm hoping the cool weather here sticks around. It has been in the high 70s. Did it hit 80 today? Low 80? No.
Have to look.
Patty is in the house. Everybody sing as loud as you can. As loud as you can. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patty. Happy birthday to you. We may or may not have had chocolate cake and Moose Tracks ice cream with Reese's peanut butter, hard shell, and peanuts. Oh, we may or may not have had that. We may or may not get round 2 after the live stream. Beth is in the house. Good to see you, Beth. How was your trip out? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Lynn is in the house. Good to see you. Mary is in the house. Dale must be in the house. Susan's in the house. Good to see you guys. Getting a lot of happy birthdays in here. Send us some. What are we talking about? Cake and ice cream. I know that. Candy is in the house saying happy birthday. Dana's in the house. Can't resist the ice cream. You just can't. As long as I keep fasting and do a real meat heavy diet with my little treat at the end of the day, I am golden. Diana is in the house. Hi, Johnny. I miss you. I miss you too, girl. Hopefully, I'll get to see you in January or February because I'm going to be coming out to the West Coast again. So put it on your calendar. Deborah saying hi to everybody. Ice cream is Terry's favorite. Oh, man, I'm telling you. That is the way to my heart. I have a new surge protector. I may or may not have fried the old one. May or may not. Yep. Oh, my goodness. I tell you, it's not hard to do. You get some of these electronic devices and they pull a lot of power. Lizzie is saying happy birthday. Hope it is heavy duty. It's the 4,000 joule one. All right, guys. There is all kinds of stuff going on around at the shop. My daughter came today. We put a roof rack on Sherry and her husband's van, and it is in Bay 2. My car is in Bay 1, and I am very, very happy to report that the duct tape holding my passenger window up is off. And Patty's brother was here over the weekend. We took my window out and kind of a spur of the moment. Oh, let's see if we can fix it. And we may or may not have made it worse in the process of learning a whole bunch about it. So when the new $42 mechanism came today. I probably had it installed in 10 minutes, you think? 15 minutes tops? That is having the window back in and the panel back on and in working conditions. So I just saved myself like $450 because Chevy Cruze, I don't know about other cars, but this is the third time that this has happened to me. And both the other two times, it was $500 something to get it fixed. And I am happy to report that Midwest Van Builders can now replace Chevy Cruze windows, the glides. Oh, man. All right. So we got the Chevy fixed. The shipping container got moved yesterday. Not only did it get moved yesterday and leveled, but Patty bought an impact driver for her van to, if she ever needed to replace a tire. And I took that impact driver and I took 30-inch stakes and drilled them into the ground to help anchor that down. So the storm shelter, I guess, is officially started. And the air compressor. So the excavator did a whole bunch of repair around this property that happened in January with all the ice storms. So that is all fixed. I got to plant some more grass seed, put some straw or hay down, whatever you call it. And I am way, way far ahead of my to-do list for August, to the point I may even get a hike in August. We'll see. I actually did already in the Smokies. Maybe I'll get a hike in September. Two hikes. Did we just do two? Yeah.
2 big ones.
Yeah. Gracie and Jock saying happy birthday. Hello, peeps on the phone. So not tagging. Veronica is in the house. How's it going? Yeah, so lots of stuff going on. My office is done. I think it's done, which has only taken 2 years. And the bathroom, I'm not going to show you guys yet because it's going to be a surprise for someone. And lots of surprises coming this month. So I'm going to hold off on sharing some of that stuff. But wow, you got a lot done. Isn't this great? It is fabulous weather. I actually, for anybody that's been here, you know I've had black electrical tape, black duct tape taped around I got this window and I got one more now on the other side of the shop. And for those of you guys that have sat in the waiting room, you know I have these windows duct tape, and I'm happy to report that the duct tape is gone, and I put up some real nice black. It's like that PVC outdoor soffit type material. It looks so good. I'm so happy with it. So I finally turned my swivel seat around. Wow, it looks great and opens up the space. It sure does. That is a game changer. Swivel seats will take that small area and make it phenomenally. I mean, it's like you've got a whole nother room in your van. It's my favorite place to just lounge and have coffee. And right in front of the sliding door. So I put one on my driver's side before I even knew, like, it's not worth it. But now I have an office over there. So I like mine. I love swiveling my seats around. Camping at Salisbury State Park. Service here isn't great, but trying to stay in the chat. I don't know why they didn't just name it Salisbury Steak Park. That would be even better. I wish there was swivel seats for Dodge Caravans. I bet you there is, because I put a swivel seat on a Savannah. Who makes Savannah? GMC? I bet you can get one.
Sure.
My Ford E350, I put a swivel seat on. I heard a few months ago that the price is same as last year. The other thing that you could do is if you could find a swivel seat, you could have a welder, like a, a guy that, a heavy duty steel worker. They could make you a plate that you could put between there. It is going to raise it a little bit, but you could have a plate manufactured. I'm moving a lot of stuff from the second house storage, current house, so I hope the weather holds. Right. Swivel seat looks better turned around, so much more living space. Absolutely. Mobang is in the house. Good to see you, friend. About to install the Scoville swivel seat on the passenger seat this week. Is that Scopima? Scoville. I've never heard of that one. G'day. Good to see ya, Aussie. Good to see ya. Just finishing up my electrical system. Whoop, whoop. I'll tell you what, that will feel like an incredible accomplishment when you finish something like that and you got lights on, and turning those lights on for the first time is golden. Moving is no fun. Mary is in the house. Good to see you, Mary. Thanks for all the help. Johnny and videos on electrical. Yay. I love making those videos, trying to help. We worked on Patty's van today. I love trying to do that finished carpentry where you take something and add just a little piece of trim and makes it look so much totally better and more. And it's probably going to be more, a little stability too, like an added support. So I have had fun helping Patty. Patty's been helping me. So good times. Van Life with Dale will be checking your lifestyle out for sure. Oh, what's his lifestyle? He's retired. 46 watching and 18 thumbs up. Let's get her done. Get her done. What else is going on? What did I miss? My one. What is that? Trim is your friend and Putty is your buddy. Putty is your buddy. If you're good at caulking and you can use silicone doesn't fade as much. The white stays white, and it does good with vibrations of the van and everything. So caulk is your friend. Now, if you're doing just the woodworking like this, sometimes like imperfections aren't as noticeable, but when you're doing white or painting, sometimes those gaps, definitely. Still in Yellowstone Glacier tomorrow. Terry is in Glacier as well. You guys should wave hi to each other as you pass each other. Just look for some Alabama plates. Oh, nice, Van Gogh. What's Van Gogh doing? While I was at the beach celebrating my birthday, it rained so hard at my house. I opened up Van Gogh up today, and lo and behold, there was water on my floor. It has never leaked before. No! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear T. Happy birthday to you. Patty was singing too. Like the tiny trim at my beach seat, it makes sure it does. It really does. So it makes an unfinished area look finished. I'll tell you guys, there's nothing worse than a leak. You got to figure out where it's at. And if it's a transit, I'm going to guess that it's the little circles on top of the roof. If you've got a roof rack and you peeled one of them circles off, you got to lap seal them. Or I'm telling you, their leak. The other thing that the Transit is notorious for is on the side of the van where the black plastic is, those grommets leak. So if the rain is hitting the side of the van, it's going to flood the area. One way you can kind of tell if it's over there is you'll have water in that gap right there. If that's still exposed, yep. Glacier is the best. I've done no work on the roof. Thank you for the birthday wishes. You don't have to do work up there. Also, those white caps, they can dry rot and get little cracks in them. So it could just be something like that. Could be my sliding door started leaking yesterday. I put alien tape in the crack. What should I do? What should I use? Check your weather stripping. If you've got an area of your weather stripping that's not compressed good enough, it could be that. Glacier is my most favorite place I've ever been so far. I have never been to Glacier, but my favorite so far is probably the Tetons. I love the Tetons. My friend is at Burning Man in the dust storm. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that was going on right now. It's a Transit and there's nothing on the roof yet. Yeah, but those seals can dry rot. I don't know what year yours is. I can't remember, but they can dry rot and water can get in there. Another thing is these vans are welded together and there's like a seam, and like the one I'm working on right now, I put the roof rack up today and I noticed that one of the seams, the paint has cracked. So I'll put lap sealant on there no matter what, because something caused the paint to crack and you never know. Let's see here. It sounds like a channel. Could be. Yep. I've been to Glacier and the Tetons. Both are awesome. Hey, Patty and Floss. Good to see you, Helen. What's going on? It's a little closer to heaven. What? What?
Is Glacier higher? Probably.
Mm-hmm. The main part I haven't done and not 100% sure of is earthing the system. Any help on that, please? Earthing the system. You ever heard of that?
Earthing.
I'm not sure what that means. What is earthing the system? Somebody take a guess. What do you think that is? Probably a seam. Check the roof again. Yep, it could be a seam. Did you see my question, Patty A? Earthing is it grounding? Oh, if you have like the full electrical system, you can ground it. I mean, I've seen people just ground it to the pillar, scrape that paint off and ground it to the pillar. There's all kinds of steel in those vans that people ground them to. Earthing the system. I should have known what that was. But you can just run a wire from that negative terminal and bolt it to the chassis. Scrape that paint away and bolt it to the chassis. I hear they want to rename the Tetons. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I just can't. Take a look at yours. If you have a window in the sliding door, no way to see or feel a seal. Your window is leaking? If your window is leaking, that's kind of an easy fix because you can put black silicone around the inside of it and it's going to be fine. And if you do it good, you won't even you'll notice it when you do it and then you'll probably never look at it again. Oh, negative. Okay. So just a black from the negative to the chassis. Yep. Adventures. Yeah. Oh, is it just a positive from positive? Yeah, just ground that negative line to the chassis. Sean's van got struck by lightning like a month and a half or so ago. Yeah, probably about a month and a half ago. I'll tell you what, it put a hole in that windshield. Oh man, it was crazy. That was crazy. Me and Terry saw the lightning bolt that did it. Floss waiting on the blood cultures to get back. We will have it. Oh, he'll have to be neutered when he. Uh-oh. An AKC female I need. Uh-oh. Do you have a discount link or affiliate? Not for Wonderful, just for Van Essentials. That would be scary. Yeah, I don't have one for Wonderful. Was Sean in the van at the time? He absolutely was.
Didn't even know it though, right?
What?
He didn't even know
he opened up his door and came outside and he was like looking around, and because I thought it hit a tree, and because he said it shook his whole van, but he didn't even know it until like 2 days later. He moved his windscreen to drive and there was glass on the dashboard and he was like, yep. Patty, are you having an awesome birthday? That was Gracie's question. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
Yep. I made me, her, and my daughter steaks for lunch, which was easy because we do the carnivore thing anyway. And so I might have got hers a tad bit done, but it was still juicy. She had a salad to go with it. And then a couple hours later, we had cake and ice cream. And I know she's been getting all kinds of texts and phone calls and messages all day. Everybody showing her the love on her birthday. And I put in a Lagoon table. She made the table. I gave her a little bit of guidance when we bought a 1x10, a 1x12.
No.
1x10.
Okay.
Because it was 9.5.
Right.
So we bought a 1x10 piece of 4 foot long, cut it in half. I used a biscuit joiner and showed her how to use it. She did all the little notches and then we glued it together. She did all the sanding, all the staining, all the polyurethane, and we installed it today. And a Lagoon table is kind of like a swivel seat. It really expands your options of what you can do. Now she's got more countertop for cooking. She's got a table for Rummy Cube or Mexican Train, or she has, a table to eat on. The kids can put together puzzles when she has the grandkids over. It really expands your options.
Wonderful.
Hi, all. I'm late. Happy birthday, Patty. That was Patricia.
Oh.
Gracie, what a mess. Hello, Johnny Special Squad. We are special. We are special. Jocks, no, I can't read that. I cannot read that. Happy birthday, Patty. That's Dottie. Patty says thank you, everybody. She says thank you. She is actually hitting the road. She'll be traveling all day the next several days to get home, and all kinds of stuff going on in San Diego, including a little bit better weather.
Oh, no, it's hot there now. It's
hot
hotter there than it is here.
It's hotter in San Diego now than it is here.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. It is supposed to be, the highest day is going to be September 4th. It's going to be 87. So we're going to have a little bit of good weather for the next couple of weeks. And I'm telling you, if it stays like this for my meetup, I am going to be so happy. Oh, so happy. That would be incredible. Last year we had a lot of rain. Oh, it really kind of dampens the activities and spirit. 90 degrees in California.
Probably not San Diego, but it's
Mhm.
not in San Diego proper.
That's
Sweden.
in San Bernardino. That's Surf and Dodo.
Oh yeah. They're always hotter than we are.
Van, yes, you can. Saying hi to everybody. Hope all is well. I'll be great when I get there next weekend. Can I come to the shop this weekend? I will not be here Sunday. I've got a baby shower to go to. But I will be here Saturday. That would be nice for the meetup. It would be so nice. It would be so nice. I know that's right. Let's see here. Everybody saying hi. Adventuring with Mike. Hello, everyone. You have a long drive. CC Camper Lady is a long way from home right now. Tommy is in the house. Good to see you, Tommy. Hope all is well. My shuttle bus build is going slow. My son is working 60 to 70 hours a week. I have some custom artwork on my butcher block counter edge, courtesy of my 3-year-old grandson with a Sharpie. Oh my gosh. I thought when you said artwork, I thought, yay, so cool. Not so cool. Oh man. I'll tell you what, guys, my daughter, when she was younger, I had a Dodge Durango and she wrote her name on the quarter panel with a screwdriver.
Oh.
And then she said, it wasn't me. And she made her G's like most people make Q's at that age. It's like a circle with right in the middle of the circle a little J. And I'm like, that is 100% Megan. Yep. Yeah. And she used to write on the walls all the time in a log home where you got to sand them. Can I arrive early for the meetup? No, you cannot. Oh yeah, you can. You're a Patreon member. Patreons can come at 1:00. Everybody else comes at 3. So yes, you can arrive early because you are a Patreon.
Or if you're already there for Bevs.
Yeah, or if you're already there for Bevs. It's not at my campground. Not at my campground. Oh, at my campground. You want to stay the night beforehand or something? I won't be here. There will be some spots available, I think. At my campground, you could. You have really wondered. That's awesome. Wondered. Yep. Looking forward to seeing all the pictures of the meetup. Absolutely. That's why the Facebook group is good, because a lot of people will share photos after, like during the meetup, after the meetup, they'll kind of share all their photos on Facebook. And of course, this year you're going to have a lot of YouTubers doing videos this year. In the Facebook chat, there's been multiple comments made. So there'll be more than just my video this year. Who knows? Maybe I won't do one. I'll do one. You guys know I'll do one. I never saw anything in email about the meetup. I'll tell you what, if I had $1 for every time that happened, I could probably fly to Spain. Susan, I'll double check yours. I've got like 14 people that have been invited that have not responded yet. I'm not sure if you're one of them. It'll only let me email you one time. And if you do not accept it, then it just sits there pending. So I don't know if you have been invited. I'm sure you have. There has been so many, and I feel like maybe it depends on your Facebook settings, because there's been quite a few people like, I didn't get my invite, and I can screenshot it and send it to them, like sent 11 days ago, sent 2 weeks ago, And they're like, well, I can't find it anywhere. And I think it's because if you have your account set to private, then that might be it. I keep trying, no success. Patricia, I deleted yours and resent you one about 3 days ago. So that once I send it, and I don't even know if I'll do the Facebook group again, because I love everybody getting to share stuff, but I am bombarded. Yeah, Patricia, yours was sent 3 weeks ago, it says, but I sent you another one. I felt like that one was deleted and you got sent another one. So I will look at it. I sent money. Yep. If you sent money, you should have been invited. I will look at that again. Coming through a few states was so hot, I just kept driving. Yep. Yeah, if all you're going to do is sit, I'm from Spain, you can fly for free. Yep. Yeah, this has been, I don't know. So I set up a group on Facebook and it says invite in blue highlighted font. So I click on that, I enter your email address and I click send. That's all I can do. I can invite you on Facebook, but we have to be friends on Facebook. So if we're not friends on Facebook, I can't invite you on Facebook. If I invite you via email, that's all I can do. If you can't find it, I don't know how your privacy settings are. It may automatically go to spam. I don't know. But it has been quite Lulu's coming and she mentioned it on her channel. So I've got a lot of people signed up and through that. And the Facebook invite has been almost more than my time allows. So I like having it because people chit chat back and forth. And the closer we get, and during the meetup, a lot of people are active on it. But, whoo, man, oh man. No directions on Facebook. No directions. It should be a link, and you just click on the link. You've got a friend in me. That is funny. All right, guys, if you are a channel member, if you are a Patreon member, I appreciate all that you do. I am going to play my thank you clip, and this one is not updated. I've got a couple more channel members now and one more Patreon. It has not been updated. I will be doing that this weekend. But for all you guys, all the extra that you do, I appreciate you. All right. Appreciate you all. Hit the thumbs up. YouTube loves it when everybody shows some love. Cynthia Hall in the house. Good to see you, Cindy. Johnny, will you be going to Quartzsite January of 26? Yes, I am. I'm going to be going to Baja first, and then I will be going to en route to Quartzsite. So I will hopefully make it by the RTR, but I am definitely going to Quartzsite again. I will be doing a little bit of work out there this year. Sean is planning on going with me, and we are hoping not to have to work in Baja. You just never know. You never know what's going to happen. But if you guys saw last Sunday's video, I had to work on my van in the Smoky Mountains because the refrigerator on my fan went out. The refrigerator on my fan? What? The fan on my refrigerator went out. Oh, so I had to do a little bit of work on my van. But I will be working in Quartzsite again. So I like doing a little bit of stuff, pays for my gas, pays for my I otherwise you just sit around in the desert like eating marshmallows and s'mores and what do we make? Peach cobbler, cherry cobbler, apple cobbler. I can't help it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Surf and Dodo, are you coming to courtside? And chocolate. I ate very little chocolate last year. I only had it in my s'mores. I only had it in my s'mores. And then Patty bought Moose Track ice cream. And if you guys have never had Moose Track's ice cream, there has got like peanut butter cups or something in there. So I'm trying not to eat candy, and it may or may not have happened today. The best desert desserts. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And this is a problem. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'll tell you, I weighed myself again, and I may or may not have cheated a little bit in the Smokies. While we were driving through the Smokies, Debbie Kanan brought some potato chips and stuff like that. So, and we had a nice dinner out. So when I got back, I thought, oh, I better step on the scale, get back in track. And I was down like 2 more pounds. So I was like, yay. But you can't cheat all the time. Where is the cobbler queen? I know she's going to say she probably saw it listed for 9. My clock on my computer, even though when I fixed it, I don't know if I made my live stream before I fixed it, but I don't think I did because I just made it this morning. But does not like chocolate. What? I have kind of kicked my sugar addiction, but I like my ice cream and my that. But as far as candy and soda, that was went cold turkey and just quit all that as much as I could, except when people serve it to me around a campfire. Yep. I'll tell you, if you guys have never been to one of my meetups before, you guys are in for a treat because we order a s'more platter and it is like huge. And it comes with it comes with all kinds of candy bars, bananas, strawberries, everything to put with marshmallow that you can think of. And the s'more platter is always a treat at the meetups. So all the toppings, Nutella, chocolate. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of everything that is on that platter, but it's like death by chocolate. If you're a diabetic, just get some extra insulin because you may need it. Right. You don't like chocolate? Are you kidding me? Yep. Cindy, you need to come to the meetup. You need to come down here. Virginia will be just fine without you for a little bit. Oh, how much sugar have you been into? I have not. Well, I take that back. I had, oh, she is. What? I had ice cream and cake for lunch with it was like at, I don't know, 4:00 or so, 4:30 actually. I've got the shakes, just thinking about all of that. It is so good. It is so good. Yay, she is coming. That is so cool. Sorry to miss the meetup this year. Yours is the best. Oh, I love hearing that. Hey, Johnny, just popping in to listen during our drive home from dinner in Banff. Are you kidding me? I want to go to Banff. Hugs to Maxwell for me. Big hugs, Dawn. Thank you. We are again talking about food. It cannot be held in a Johnny's Journey live stream. Oh, what else is going on? Gotta go. Goodbye, Mary. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up on the way out. Got moose milk. I do not have moose milk, but I did get, when it was on sale, I got 2 big bottles of rum chata. So the Americans cannot do it as good as the Canadians, but we will try. Rum chata will, and I got moonshine from the Smoky Mountains. I can't wait to get my walls. Peanut keeps wanting to pick out the insulation. Oh no. Prefer popsicles and slushy rather than ice cream. I've got banana popsicles in my freezer. Banff, what a dream. It is actually on my bucket list to go to Banff. I have it on my board. It says dream trip to Banff and Calgary Stampede, June 27th through July 7th-ish. So I am not ever going to erase that until I go. I had pizza and Maxwell had a beef patty from the pet menu. Stopped off for ice cream at McDonald's. There you go. That'll work. Butter pecan with caramel. Oh no. 920 Tactical in the house. Good evening. Good to see you. Campfire Grills in the house. Good to see you. Oh man. We're talking about food again. If you don't have van questions, then you got to deal with all the food topics. That is how it goes. Oh man. I hear, I'm getting an echo. I think Patty went outside to take a phone call, and I think I'm hearing the echo in the background. Oh. So I've got several jobs coming up, just little, like not little projects, but a lot of bigger projects, but like people bringing their van in and getting 2 or 3 things done, going back, more people coming in, getting 2 or 3 things done. So I've got so many people scheduled. It's hard to keep them all straight, but I'm gonna have to put a big tent in the back and put a revolving door on it. How do you pack ice cream in your van? I have a freezer. I have a freezer that I can put a whole gallon of ice cream in. That was a prerequisite. Oh man, is the septic system in? Oh man, is the septic system in? It's a secret. It is a secret. Awesome. I just got a quick text message. Hang on just a second, guys. I'm going to do something real quick here. We have 14 deer out there yesterday. I just got to send something to somebody real quick. How do you pack ice? Yep, in the freezer. I got a big freezer. That's the way to manifest a dream. Write it down. Yep. How does one find out about your meetups? Here, I only announce them on the live streams because you get 300 people there and it gets crowded. So I just announce them on my live streams. And then every now and then somebody else will announce it, and that's what happened this year is Lulu announced it. But yep. How do you treat your freshwater tank? How often? I don't treat mine. Mine's brand new. Most people will, after they winterize it, they will put like a 1/4 cup or so of bleach in it and run that through. The live stream starts at 8. Yep. What happened was, the notification, I think, says 9. And I am trying to fix this on my computer. I thought it was fixed, but evidently it is not. Um, you have to pack light. You have to pack light. Yep. I am leaving the mountains of Virginia. I get chiggers every time I go outside. Yeah. Do you have any chiggers in Missouri? Are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? Yes. Oh, I'm telling you, I looked at 7, then saw 9. It's so weird. I had it posted early this morning. I don't know what is. I went to the Smoky Mountains. I changed my clock. My clock says 8:46. But when I did my post, somebody posted that it said 9. I do my live streams at 8 p.m. Central every single Tuesday. So no matter what my computer tells you guys, be here at 8. I am from Missouri. Yep. She is not too far. Is your vid? Yes, D. What was on the bear's ears? Oh, they're tagged. They tagged the bears. I think that's how they watch them. Yep, they're all tagged. I think they track them and they are studying the behavior, studying, watching for mange and just the activity. I think one of them was tagged on one ear and one of them was tagged on both ears. We did see two bear, and we saw them at separate, we saw them twice. We saw them on the way up to Cleveland's Dome. We saw them on the way back. So, yep, they are tagged for monitoring purposes is I'll say. Yep. Yeah, the chiggers here. Looked like cow tags. Yeah. How close were you to the bear? I'm gonna say the one. I was on the other side of my van, probably about 20 feet. The one, we were in the van and just zoomed the camera in. They honestly want nothing to do with you. They're just eating and digging for bugs and that. To manage population and assess territory as well. Yep. The reptile was so cute. I know. I almost squished him now. Good thing I was looking down. That little guy almost got squished. He had no interest in moving though. Yep. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I love bears. They look so cuddly. I love getting to see bears, especially in the Smokies. We went for a few hikes. I mean, typically you're like, I don't want to see one on a hike, but yeah. Does the chicken have a name yet? Not really. I think a lot of people were calling it Clucker and not really yet. We may have to name it at the Patreon meetup. Hi, Annette. How are you and your new puppy getting along? Oh, my goodness. That dog might be the death of her. No. He's a cutie. Into your kid, right? One of the times that I went to the Smoky Mountains, bear kept trying to get in my van. There was a mom and 3 cubs. And I had a cupcake air freshener. And got that out of there. And then, my van still had food. I just finished up my last travel nurse assignment. My van was full of food and not full, but your normal groceries. And a bear kept trying to get into my van. And they're good at it too. They are good at it. Yeah, scratched up like by the driver's door and then by the sliding door. I got it on video, them trying to get in there. I'm like, are you kidding me? All sorts of different names. I know, right? Yep. Yeah, the trip to the Smokies was a nice getaway. It's been kind of crazy, and it was nice to get away. Yep. Was fly fishing in Alaska. The bears got my catch. Oh, no. I let it for them on the riverbank. Yep, here you go, nice bear. That's right. I actually went on a bear watching excursion while I was in Alaska, by the river. It was not far from a salmon hatchery, and I'm telling you what, the footage, my footage from that was amazing. Just watching the bear get the eggs out of the salmon, and then they really just eat the eggs, and then they leave the fish, and then the crows get the meat, and then they leave like the bone and everything, and then the coyotes and them get the carcass. And it's interesting how every part of the salmon actually ends up, you know, helping some sort of wildlife. My dream is to drive my van to Alaska. That would be cool. Um, Amazing how the bears feed. It is. It's so cool. It is so cool watching from a distance. I watch a YouTube channel. Sometimes I'll just have it playing in my office, and it's actually like it's an area I think in Alaska, and the cameras are just on the brown bears in Alaska feeding the on salmon in the river. Might be trout. Might be trout. Um Love those flies. What are you talking about? Oh, did you say fly fishing? Right? Yep, somebody did. Brook Island. That might even be it. That might even be it. Oh, I'm counting down the days till the meetup. Me too. Me too. I still have some planning to do. I have to go do some work now. This job really interferes with my socializing. Dang work. Take care. We'll see ya. Um, I could hear the bear munching at the Smokies. Yeah, it was so much fun. I have 3 places on my urgent to see places: Grand Canyon, the sequoia trees, and Alaska. Yep, yep. The YouTube channel that shows bears at Brook Falls in Alaska. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. It's on my search. So if I open up YouTube, I'll bet you it's my 3rd video. Top row 3rd. Brook Falls, brown bears low powered by explore.org. 260 people watching. The bear are actually in the water right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 bear in the ocean right in the water right now. Don't go watch it. Wait till the show's over. No, I'm kidding. It was interesting seeing what the bear was eating. Looked like Queen Anne lace. I don't know what that was, but the bees love it. So there was bees all over those plants, and the bear were eating them. Katmai National Park. I never even heard of that. Never even heard of that. Is that where this is at? That might be where this is at. I'm not even sure. Um, it is toxic. What? What the bear are eating is toxic? This one, yeah, this one just says Brooks River. I don't know. It might be in the park. I don't know. I'll be checking that video out. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. National Park Service puts it up, and you can actually, when you're watching, if you've got the volume up, you actually can hear people talking. So you must be able to, there must be like an overlook, and you can actually hear people on the chat. So, oh man, man, oh man, oh man. Wild carrots look almost the same. These have like little cauliflower type heads on, not cauliflower, but like the plant has like multiple little like, I don't know what you would call them, buds on it. I crossed paths with a large bear one morning. here in Maine walking dogs. It was scary, but he didn't see us. Oh my goodness. Yep, that would be no fun, no fun, no fun. Oh, yeah, I love watching them. They pulled the I think it's trout in this one, and they pull them from the water, and sometimes they'll take them and they'll try to walk away with them to eat them along the bank. Sometimes they'll just try and gnaw them up right there. They'll put their foot on it, and it's pretty cool. WD-40 on the office door. No, it's not the hinge, it's the actual wood. So the wood squeaks. So I have to keep it like that so nobody sneaks in on me. Gotta run, guys. We're gonna call it, guys. We're gonna end it. I am gonna go get some cake and ice cream before my eating hour is over. I've got to eat by a certain time at night, so I'm going to go do that. Can't believe those birds are so close to the bears. They are. And I'll tell you why, because the bears, they take chunks out and they leave them, and them birds have to do very little work for a lot of food. Have any bears seen you near them? Oh, all the time, all the time. They see them. I have not seen any bears in Missouri, but you never know. You never know. All right, guys, we're gonna cut it, and I got some people coming early in the morning, so guys, take care, and we will see you. You did. I will see you guys Tuesday in the premiere, Sunday in the premiere, and next Tuesday live. Take care. Enjoy this incredible, incredible, incredible weather. Happy birthday to all you guys out there celebrating. And safe travels, guys.